Hi everybody and welcome back to another video on Beetle's Plays. So I'm back on the Transport Fever 2 just for a short video, and I just wanted to cover the new update for the PC and the release on console, which happened as I'm making this video. It happened yesterday on the 9th of March 2023, and I got greeted with this splash screen when I booted the game up. So let's have a quick look at it. So it says more detail and beautiful vehicles. An impressive total of 85 vehicles has been completely redesigned with great attention to detail. The rendering of transparent surfaces has been improved for all vehicles in order to enjoy an even better undistorted view while driving. And there's full controller support, new user interface. The game can now be played entirely with a controller. It is possible to switch between the classic and controller user interface in the settings. Mouse and keyboard input are supported for both interfaces. And on the next screen it says wide range of supported languages. So the range of officially supported languages has now been expanded to Italian, Korean and Brazilian Portuguese. Shorter loading times, optimized memory usage. The size of the save games is now significantly reduced. Loading times are now noticeably shorter. Several other optimizations and improvements to memory usage and performance are now integrated into the game. And on the third screen we have many other improvements based on player feedback. Many other improvements, bug fixes and additions have been implemented. The release notes in the official Transport Fever 2 wiki show in detail what has been improved. And yeah, I haven't got the actual deluxe edition, which is what it's showing here. I've had the game for a few months now on PC or GeForce Now as I'm playing it now, but I am using a controller, and I just wanted to show this new interface off. So let's get into the game anyway. So we've been through all that. I may get the sort of DLC at some point, but I haven't got it at the moment. I'm playing the vanilla version as it is at the moment. So, but as I said, I keep reiterating, I am on GeForce Now. I just want to make that point. I'm not playing this on console. This is on GeForce Now, so it's effectively the PC version, but I am using the controller. And from what I can gather, the interface and everything is exactly the same. It's I don't think it's any different. If it is, please let me know in the comments. But I don't think it's different on consoles to what it is on the PC now. So. Let's go into it and have a look. We'll go into the map editor just quickly, and we'll keep these settings up. I'm not going to mess about with these too much, but have a play about with them. And you know, you can sort of change things to your heart's content basically, but for the purposes of this video it's not really what I'm intending to have a look at really. I'll just, you know, you can start, you can go right back to 1850, so but I'm starting at the year 2000, and just basically select whatever settings you want. Well, like I said, I'm not going to go through them. I've got custom settings here, which now I don't know whether consoles have mods, not sure on that one, so please let me know in the comments. By the way, I do have a Discord channel now, so I'll put a link in the description, and hop over to Discord and join us on Discord. I mean, I need to increase that user base on Discord. I've only just started it really within the last few days, and we need more people on there, so hop along there and join in the conversation. You know, put forward any ideas and your thoughts on games. I've created a number of different channels on different games I've shown on this channel. So yeah, it'd be nice to see you over on Discord. So if you are enjoying the video, by the way, please give it a big thumbs up. It does help grow the channel. Please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell, and it would be very much appreciated. So yeah, don't know if mods are on console, but I've got two here anyway on the PC version. I've got performance tuning and achievements with mods. So advanced settings, and again, I'm just going to leave these settings as they are, but you can change all these settings. You just try them and see what you end up with. It's all fairly self-explanatory. There's nothing too difficult to kind of understand really. You know, it's public transport, private transport, cargo supply, overcrowded stations. You can change all these if you like, if you want to change it from the default settings. So we apply that, and we're back onto this screen again, and what we do is we now press start. So that's A for start. As you can see, all the buttons are listed or shown at the bottom. We've got B for back, we've got X to generate a random seed, which you can do if you want. You just generate another random seed, or you can type in your own. You can type in your name or something if you wanted to do that. Load map, which if you have got modded maps, you can press that and you can select one of the maps off here, and then you can press A to start as well. So let's press A to actually load that that basic mapping. Now it is only going to load a basic mapping at the moment. They were just basic parameters of how you want the map to be. You know, do you want it to be temperate or tropical or whatever, different things like that. So what we need to do is go onto the bottom here, and as you can see, all the buttons are labelled. Again, we've got B for inspector, X for bulldozer, and Y for radial menu, which I'll show you in a minute. And we've got A on the left side at the bottom for height map. So if you notice now, we've got just a flat square map. There's nothing to it. It's just an area of land. So what we need to do is give it some topography, basically. So we'll ignore those for now, and we will go into this generator. Now you can change the assets of that here in a little bit more detail, but we'll just do the basics. So a few more hills. We'll leave the water as it is. You can have a bit more water like that, or a bit less. We'll have a bit more forest. Again, you can change the seed for this if you like, for the general map again, and we'll come out of that, and then we'll go on to the next one, which is towns and industries. And all I'm doing here is just pressing A to confirm. That's all it is. It's the back button as usual. It's the circle on the PlayStation, isn't it? And B on the Xbox controller, and A to confirm, or X on the PlayStation. And number of towns I'll increase to 5, and you can see them on the map there. And then we basically back out. Oh no, we can do industries. We can scroll along to industries while we're here. Let's have 6 industries. Back out of that, and or do we need to generate that? Actually, I think we need to generate it, don't we? So let's click generate. And I also think we need to generate the towns as well. I forgot about that bit. So remember to click generate once you've set up all your parameters, and that's it. And that's put all the towns in. So, and I don't think we did the height one either, did we? So let's generate that as well. It's just something I forgot to do. So there we go. That's generated everything now. So generate each particular section, and then press B to back out, and we've got all our relevant information there on the map. We've got our towns, got Barnsley there, not far from where I am, Pickering, and Hastings, and Herne Bay down at the bottom there. I know Herne Bay very well. And then we've got some industries as well. We've got the I don't know what's happened there. That's sunk into the ground for some strange reason. I don't know why that's done that. In fact, they all have, haven't they? I must have messed about with some setting. I'm not going back into it now, but yeah, for some strange reason they've generated. I know what it'll be. I generated the topography after I'd generated the factories, so that's what it'll be. So make sure you do your topography first before you do everything else. But anyway, that's the basic controls using your buttons. But now we've also got a radial menu as well. So if we press Y, and that brings up this radial menu. So you've got one or two things on here. You've got data layers, you've got HUD icon, and I'm moving the left stick for this. Music player, free camera, calendar, finances, and statistics. So let's have a look at data layers, because this is quite an interesting one, especially when you're learning the game if you are new to it. So this will give you various layers to look at the game in slightly different perspectives. So this will show you the contour lines of the slopes and the hills and the valleys, because you want to try and keep your costs down, so you don't want to be building on slopes wherever you can help it, because it costs extra money to excavate it. So try and keep to flat ground wherever you can. So that'll give you an idea where the flat ground is. And then you've got navigable water layer, so that'll tell you where your navigable water is. We haven't oh, actually we have got some water, haven't we? So all that's green there, you see. So all that looks like it's navigable. And so I'm just looking there. Actually, he's put Hastings right on the river. So yeah, like I said, make sure you do your topography one first, your height one, before you do anything else. And then the third one is residential area. So if you look at a typical town, if we have got a typical town, yes, it's awkward to see But you can just see through here that we've got different coloured areas, and it tells you what the coloured areas are. So you've got green for residential, blue for commercial, and yellow for industrial area. But anyway, that's what the radial menu does. You've got different ones on there. You've got free camera there, so if you select free camera, you can basically move around your map, and you can go up and down. It's quite slow moving actually. I don't know how you can speed that up, if I'm honest, but yeah, you're supposed to be able to move around your map. Possibly starting off a little bit too high. Let's go a little bit further down. Let's get it to that height. Let's just right. Let's go back into that again and select that. Yeah, it's only very, very slow moving, to be honest. But it's like a drone, I suppose. It's almost like a drone footage. So press your back button to come out of that, and then all these other things down at the bottom is where you can start building. So we've got roads to start with here. So we can start building a road if we want. So let's choose this road here, and if we find an area somewhere, I mean obviously now these towns are buried deep into the ground, we can't really do anything. But if you press what's it say, set start point, so you press your start point and you drag out with your left stick, and you press A to end it, and that confirms it, I think, and then you press A to build it, and that builds it. And then there are other options there. So if we do that, you can now change the height, and you can also put a bend in it as well. So that like creates a kind of bridge, or you can go down and create a tunnel. So that's just using the D-pad, but it tells you there what to do. And then you press RB, you've got precision mode. So yeah, that kind of fine tunes it, so to speak. So that's holding the RB button in at the same time. Change build mode. Let's just confirm that. Change build mode. What does that mean? Change build mode? I have to say I'm not entirely sure what that means. Let's just do that. Yeah, that's kind of straightened it out, didn't it? Let's just do another one. Change build mode. No. Confirm change build mode. No, I don't know. Don't fully understand that. I have to look into that a little bit more. But anyway, that's the basic settings, and it works pretty well, to be honest. This new UI they've done, I think it works pretty well. No game coming over from a PC is going to be, you know, fantastic from a user interface point of view, because the game was designed for PC in the first place. But I think they've done a very good job of getting it right, and you know, it's a little bit clunky, but any game ported like this is going to be. It was designed for mouse, you know, like point and click and keyboard and what have you. So I think they've done a very good job overall, to be honest. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. I may actually continue to use the controller. I don't know if I'll get used to that, or whether I still prefer to use the mouse and keyboard. But at least we've got the option, though, haven't we? So you know, we don't. I know some PC users were complaining, oh, you know, it's spoiling the game and stuff. Well, you know, you've got the option. You've got the option of whether you use the controller or the mouse and keyboard. So, you know, no need to complain about it, really. So, yeah, there we go. Just wanted to do this quick video, guys. Remember, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell. And remember the Discord, which I'll put a link in the description for you. And it'd be nice to see you on there. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you later. Take care. Bye for now.